Whoa, what the hell? What the fuck? It just turned green. Okay, and now I stop. That's probably not a good idea, but oh, look around. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this is so freaking awesome. Alright, well, at least we are still bound to gravity. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Astroneer. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love the space travel. I love just looking around with the camera. I love that everything feels so free in this game. And landing down there nicely. There we go. There is already a storm. Well, it's light wind. It's not really that much of a storm, so I'm okay to go outside, which is very nice. So, what are we going to be doing today? Well, today I thought I would just kind of mess a little bit with the game, and I thought, you know, in early access and everything, there's bound to be a few exploits, but I'm not really going to be using any exploits today, but I am going to be using a trainer. Aha! And for those of you guys who may be saying, like, please don't use a trainer, we want the real thing, you will get the real thing. But this is just to be messing around, basically. So don't worry, I'm not going to use a trainer for simply, you know, just crafting a bunch of stuff and make that into my series and make it really easy for myself. That's not what I'm going to do, because I feel like, you know, I'm supposed to play the game the way that it's intended to be played, and that's not with a trainer. And by the way, for those of you guys who don't know what a trainer is, that is basically a little external program that you can download, and that is sort of going to give you a lot of help in the game. Basically, it's collected cheats. So if there is like a health bar in a game, or like energy or whatever, or ammo or reload in a game, then it's pretty certain that there's also a no reload and infinite ammo and infinite health functions and all that stuff. So that's pretty good. But what I want to take a look at today is infinite suit energy, and more specifically what we can do with this suit energy. So what I'm gonna do is to terraform myself into space. That sounds freaking crazy, and I know, like, I haven't tried this yet, so I'm really excited to see what is going on. So, the way that this trainer works, hang on, let me just go on over here and get some oxygen. Actually, I don't need it because I also have infinite oxygen in the trainer, but as soon as you press a little button here,
cheat activated.
That is the sound you're gonna hear. And also, I'm just gonna hold this in just a little bit, because this... Yeah, that, okay, right, shut up lady. That is sort of a help screen, and that is on F1, but that is also where you activate the first cheat, so I need to make sure that...
Deactivate, cheat activated.
And there we go, yeah, okay, right, so I need to make sure that is indeed activated.
Cheat activated.
There we go.
Cheat activated.
And there we go. Right, so as you can see right now, if I just go away, I have infinite oxygen, and I also have infinite suit energy if I just do something like this. And of course, you can also shape the terrain to your liking, right? So this is kind of what I want to use, and... I am very excited about this. I am super excited. So you know what? I say that we delay this absolutely no further. But I want to get up to a high point. And what better high point than this? Also, I should probably just mention the cheats, because one of them I'm not going to be using. That was number 4, which is easy crafting. And that's just like no crafting cost. And then there is number 3 and number 2 and number 1. I don't know the specific sequence, like I just can't remember. But I do know it is infinite health, suit energy, and oxygen. Okay, making our way up the mountain here. I want to get to the tallest point possible. Like, really the tallest point possible. Just so that, first of all, we have a very nice overview of the entire thing. God, he's just skipping up there, isn't he? But yeah, we have a really good, like, sight of everything. And also, like, a high point to basically start from, because that's going to go a little bit faster. I'm pretty sure that I could actually have terraformed my way all the way up to this height. You know, a lot faster than I would to actually climb up here. And people are making noises in my building. That is okay. Are we there yet? You know what, this is good enough. It's not the highest point, but it indeed is good enough. And now we are up in the clouds. Oh, look at that. I'm actually going to try to terraform myself into a cloud as well. And like I said, this is just to be messing around. So what I want to do is just like this. And I guess I can just hold that in one position. Oh, this looks so good. He's not skipping around or anything. This is super stable, and I have a really good feeling about this. So because he is so stable, I don't really want to move my camera around, because that could mess up everything like really fast. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stay here, and then I'm going to cut a little bit in between what you guys are going to see, because this is obviously going to be a very lengthy process. So I will see you a little bit later. Alright, making a good amount of progress here. Actually, we can even begin to see the planet's curvature on the side of the screen, so that's like really good. But I kind of thought to myself, what would happen if we terraformed our way into the planet core? What would that do? So if we got to the core, would there actually be a core? And by the way, please don't spoil that for me. Please don't. I would love to find out myself. Whoa, what the hell? What the fuck? It just turned green. Okay, and now I stop. That's probably not a good idea, but oh, look around. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this is so freaking awesome. Alright, well, at least we are still bound to gravity. What if we could get to another planet? Like, just go up to another planet. You know, it could be really, really cool. I guess that's not really possible, but still, that would be freaking amazing. Oh my god, we are so high up. But yes, please don't spoil the thing with the core, because I would love to just figure that out for myself, because that would be super, super awesome, just to kind of see if there even is a core or whatever. Oh my goodness, the planet is so small. It's so small, and I can see my house from here. I made that joke in the previous video. Alright, so let's just look up there. Okay, can we make it to the star belt? Probably not. Probably not, but this is freaking awesome. And then we can see the sun coming over the mountains right there. Oh man. Okay, now it's actually kind of blinding me a little bit like this, but that is freaking amazing. Like I said, I'm hoping there is some sort of a glitch at least that we can get to experience, because when you do something that you're not supposed to do in a game, it becomes either really freaking boring and you need a lot of patience and a lot of wait time, quite like this, but this is a good kind of boring, because the higher and higher up you get, the more awesome it is, right? Well, I would like some daylight, because what I'm standing on, I'm not too sure if I can actually see if that is completely straight or whatever, and I'm also pretty scared about falling down here. Like, I still have infinite health, so I guess that's not really going to be a big worry of mine, but it's still a little bit terrifying. Also, that rotation of the planet, like the background out to the right, that is just not helping at all. But we're getting further and further up, so that is pretty freaking awesome right there. I'm just gonna stop and take a look around. Like, this looks... oh, I don't even know. And also, how in the hell is the lighting going through the planet and up onto those skies? I do not get it. Again, early access. Hey, look at that, look at that. I can see where we're supposed to mine the first resources, kind of like the tutorial cycle and everything. So it is not just my house from here that I can see. And there's the sun, it is peeking through, yay. And like, this is so awesome. I just love this game for what it is, and also, when you can actually get this high on a planet, that is even better. It's basically just because that gives you so many other things that you can really do with this game, I guess. But either way, is now that the sun is up and I have a bit more visibility, why don't we just keep going? Wait, hang on a second, guys. No, that's the storm. That's the storm. No, no fucking way. I am not going to lose to a fucking storm. I'm gonna build a little wall, just like a teeny tiny wall there, not a Trump wall, but I'm gonna build a wall because I need some protection. I just kind of thought that, you know, every single thing of the graphics would glitch out and then just not show, but that is not the case. It is just a huge freaking sandstorm. Just trying to protect myself from those rocks, and you can see those falling there, so that is absolutely, like, freaking terrifying. Also, because I can't even see the ground anymore, I can't see anything. I don't think there would be a storm in space, but I thought wrong. Oh, there we go. It is slightly fading in again. So now, now I need to be really, really careful, because I'm actually trying to eliminate this now. Okay, well, he's still standing right there, so that's good. You just keep on standing there, buddy. And there we go. Yes, I believe that is good. Okay, right. Let's continue the journey, shall we? Oh, and you can even see that, like, it looks like a huge freaking fart from here. It really does. It looks freaking awesome, though, but, like, that storm should not be all the way up here. I guess that, again, is because of the code and the way that everything is made. So, you know, sometimes you fake stuff in a game to make it look really real. Really real. Really real. Are you kidding me? And here's also the really cool thing about it, because all that I've done is just stand here. Maybe just walk around a little bit, you know, build a wall to protect myself from the storm, but that's also it. There's nothing else. Like, I'm not really controlling anything at all. So this is very easy to do. In case you want to, all you need is pretty much patience. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, because I don't know whether or not this is actually gonna break. Oh, I'm so freaking close to all the other planets. Oh, can we get into the sun? If I can build my way up to the sun, that would be freaking amazing. Oh, this is gonna be so freaking amazing. Like, I don't think I can, but that would be so freaking cool. But like I was trying to say before, I don't know if this is gonna break, like, or when it's gonna break. So what I'm gonna do is just leave the recording just like a few seconds before I actually start talking or whatever, just so you guys can see what has happened when or if it finally breaks. Well, I kind of thought that I would get a thumbnail, but it doesn't really seem to want to work out the way that I wanted to, so I don't really know what is going to be the thumbnail yet, but I know that it pretty much took all day, so now the sun is behind the planet. Oh, wait, it happened. It freaking happened. I don't know what to do. I don't really know where I am, but apparently something messed up, like, greatly. I can kind of see my guy in there. Like, I don't really know how to do this. I guess I'm just kind of gonna terraform down. Is this gonna work? I see. Oh, there he is. Let's excavate you there, buddy. Oh my goodness. Right. So I guess that this... oh, hang on a second. Let me just get this under control. There we kind of go. I guess this would be somewhat the max like height that you can get up to, that is still freaking incredible. And the fact that we can even get just a little bit further than that is super, super awesome. Oh my goodness. All right, time to jump down. This is gonna be so freaking awesome. Let's see if we can get all the way over to our house. Wait, hang on a second. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try to just go through a cloud. Like this really big one here. I think that is a good area. Also because there's a pretty much guaranteed that I'm actually gonna hit it. Yeah, okay, there we go. But I'm not gonna go through. I'm still gonna see if I can actually terraform the cloud itself of, what happened? Why? I thought I had infinite health, but okay. I figured out too that it's a pretty big shame that I'm not just playing the game as it should be, because behind me here there's actually an ocean. Well, okay, not an ocean, but there's a ton. Okay, not a ton, but there are many of these resources or researches that is really, really good. And I believe this one was the ring that I could see before. But either ways, I'm still just gonna try to terraform the cloud myself. And I believe this is a pretty good... Oh, god damn it, all that grass. Well, okay. Right, now we're in a sort of a barren biome, so that's okay. Let's get out the terraform tool and let's get up there. I mean, some things like this, I guess they took into consideration that people are gonna get to the clouds at some point, because you can still sort of terraform everything. You just need the energy and the oxygen for it. And who's to say that you can't just build a tether line and then go upwards, right? Oh, wait, I see it. And there it is. There's the cloud. Am I inside it already? Am I? Oh, crap. Okay. Well, I didn't really figure that, but it also looks to me that I cannot terraform the cloud. So let's see here. Will this be a height that we can survive? Because we still have the infinite health, or maybe that was something else. Maybe I just read it wrong. Yeah. That is not working. Let's just see where that thing is that I made before. So that must be all the way over here, right? Because that is going to go up into the sky. I see something there. I'm not too sure if that is a dab of a cloud or if that is what I made, but it hasn't rendered in yet. Let's get up there and see if it actually extends up still. Like, I don't know why, but maybe they would have some sort of code that would eliminate it if you got too high. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, there's a little cave right here. Yeah, that's a very little cave. Like, there's nothing here at all. Again, this would be really cool to just kind of go on some cave exploration, because infinite oxygen and infinite power in your suit, that is bound to give us an awesome adventure. Or maybe we should just build our base right here and then like make a spaceship. Actually, it would be really, really cool to see what happens if you take off with a spaceship from inside a cave. I think I may even build my base inside a cave in the next episode. Who knows? But either ways, guys, thank you so much for tuning into another episode of Astroneer. This game, I freaking love it. I absolutely love it. And also, I have been playing this a little bit on my own on the side, so I really have a good feel of how to get a good basis. Basically, what you need is copper, compound, and... what is it? Resin. Yes, of course. Like, I knew there was the third one, I just couldn't remember it. But either ways, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.